Marriage is a revelation, not experience. Look at Christ and the church. Is it just an experience? No, it's a revelation. From a revelation, the experience comes. If your experience is not based on the revelation, it's only a matter of time. It will show for what it is. Revelation precedes experience. Every experience is a confirmation of revelation affirmed. Firstly, you must have the revelation of marriage before you get married. That is why the beginning of husband and wife is they are both naked and they are unashamed. That's why it begins. If you realize in the Bible, the first time wife is mentioned is when they become naked and unashamed. Before that, it was woman. Adam met a what? A woman. He called her woman because she came out of what? Of him. Now, people, when they look at this story, they don't actually realize that even in Genesis, there was a time Eve was just a woman. Because they think it's obvious that the fact that he saw Eve, that was his wife. No. If he had seen a wife in her, he would have said wife. His first revelation of Eve was woman, not wife. When he first saw Eve, she was what? A woman. She wasn't a wife. If you study Genesis, you realize there's a place where Eve translates into wife. In other words, like I always say, there's a difference between woman and wife. So when we are talking of equipped wife, we are not talking of equipped women. A woman's revelation of love is what? That's a woman's revelation. Like a man's revelation of love is submission. Before you tell me you love me, I have to see that you are submitted. Wives, submit yourselves to your husbands. Because God knew he gave you that anointing. It's on you. We don't change wives. We don't change husbands. No, we do our part. What did God tell me to do? You don't submit because he's a good man. You submit because God told you to submit. You don't love your wife because she's not quarrelsome. No. You love her because God told you to love her, even in her quarrelsome state. Do it so well that when you're done, you'll say, me, I did my part. Every woman in the spirit realm represents a price. And every man in the spirit realm represents a vision. Don't be desperate. Just understand how to draw your what? Your price, your value. Increase it every day as a woman. Even if you're 70, you'll get married. So you're not single because they've not said something. No, you're single because you are attracting your price. The same applies to men. You attract your vision. But when a man hears God, you know you're marrying a man of God, you don't need to worry.